Hello, my name is Patricia McClellan Terrell, and I write under the pen name PM Terrell. And it's been quite some time since I've done a review video on a book that I've recently read. But today I have a great reason for breaking the drought and telling you all about a new book that I just finished reading called Wild Shadow by Martha Dunlop. I loved her first book, and in this book, her second published work, she does not disappoint. From the beginning, I was pulled into a world that is both normal and magical. Tabitha has moved to a small village, complete with the village pub, a small zoo specializing in conservation, and lots of characters that, from her neighbors and co-workers to a love interest, all come alive within this setting. But Tabitha has a secret. A world-class artist that is renowned around the world over for her paintings of tigers. She astral travels when she paints. The act of astral traveling is so expertly told by author Martha Dunlop that it feels just completely plausible and believable. She does it seamlessly. Dylan is a musician in a band where he meets Tabitha. He too has a secret. He can see a white tiger that no one else can see. At times the tiger is frightening, but then it becomes comforting and even loving. When these two realize that the tiger Dylan sees is Tabitha astral traveling, things take a dramatic turn. Add to that, there's a growing threat posed by Max. This is the zoo's tiger keeper, and I have to admit, I did not like Max from the very first scene. I knew that he was evil, and I knew that he was the kind of person who would try to hurt the animals. The back and forth between those three, the protagonist and a very evil antagonist, along with Tabitha's premonitions, will keep you turning the pages. As the book neared the end to a climactic scene involving a thunderstorm and the escaped tigers from the zoo, I found myself not wanting to turn the page because I didn't want the book to end, and yet having to turn the page to find out what would happen. Another aspect of this book that I didn't expect is the telling of almost like an alternate universe that Dylan goes into when he is writing his songs or performing his music. The same type of energy that Tabitha displayed while she was painting and sketching and finding herself astral traveling as a white tiger. It reminded me why I love to read, because it's in reading that we escape the ordinary, we travel around the world, and we become other characters in other situations. And I highly recommend this book by Martha Dunlop called Wild Shadow. And I think that you too will feel like you have visited this small English village. I can't wait until Martha's next book. She's become one of my favorite authors, and if you read Wild Shadow, you'll understand why.